Hi, this is Nicole Ofelia from this page Conócete, Know Yourself. And if you see it from YouTube, from this channel. And today I have Marja Hammer as my interviewee. So thank you, Marja, for being here. It's an honor. Can you maybe please introduce yourself?
Thank you for inviting me, Nicole. This is pretty darn exciting for me. It's my honor. Thank you for
Oh,
inviting me.
yeah.
My name is Marja Harmer. I was born Marja, uh, originally from the Netherlands. Apeldoorn is my hometown. And I now live in beautiful, my parents and I immigrated to Canada. I live in beautiful Regina, Saskatchewan, Canada, where the sun always shines. It's rare that we don't have a sunny day. Yes, we get very cold, but the sun shines, and that makes us all happy. So,
Mhm.
yeah.
Thank you for saying you're saying the name of where you are now because I could not be able to pronounce it. So as we previously said. Marja, so can you maybe tell a little bit of what is your specialty? What is your field? In,
Well, I'm a retired financial planner,
Mhm.
and I got a little bit bored. I went into real estate investing, so I own quite a few properties on my own and also joint ventures with other people. And of course, the market turned around, and now with COVID, it's really not a pleasant thing to be dealing with all the time. My apartment blocks are suffering a bit, but my houses are doing fine. So I thought, you know what? I need to make more money. Who doesn't need more money? I need more money. So I thought, well, what can I do? What can I offer the world uh, that I'm an expert at? Well, I'm an expert at sales. I, in my past, I hired new advisors and trained them in how to get the sales. So that's what I'm an expert in. But I've also discovered over the years how important mindset is. And most people don't realize that mindset is everything. If you have a proper mindset, you're going to get all the sales that you want. And so I have opened up a Facebook group, and it's called Certainty for Wealth. I am certain that all of us can be wealthy. And it's a community for mental and lifestyle freedom. So sales is something like most people say, oh, you're in sales, and they think used car salespeople or an order taker. Where was I today? I went and bought a new washer for one of my rentals, and I had to find the salesperson
Mhm.
and then ask him what I wanted. He showed me one item, and I thought, oh, you're not a salesperson, you're an order taker. So, anyways, I did end up buying it. But there's a difference between salesperson and order taker. A salesperson wants you to get exactly what you want. So they ask the questions. An order taker just does as you say. There's quite a difference. You want to leave wherever you are with the feeling of liking your salesperson, but also a feeling that you've achieved getting exactly what you want. So that's my definition of a salesperson. So I do have a program that can I go on? Is it
Please,
okay?
yes, go ahead.
Okay. So I have a program that I've launched before, and I'm launching it again tomorrow, and it's called Sales Ladder to Wealth.
Mhm.
And so it's a 12-week program, and it will take you from A to Z exactly what you need to do, your scripts, and all the basic things that you usually get in programs. But why this one is so unique is it has a mindset component so that you will be successful. So if you're open and coachable, you can't fail. It's just simple. You just do as you're told, and your bank account will fill up because you'll have many grateful people.
Mhm.
And that's what you want. You never worry about the money. You look after your clients, the money just comes, it just appears.
Yes, and yeah, with your experience with all those years in financial advisor, I can imagine. So
So, yeah. So, usually what I ask people is, what would you do if money was no object? So, what would you do if money was no object? You know?
a lot of things.
Yeah. The list just goes on, right?
But
We
you can
have
still
our,
do them. You can still do them.
yeah, that's right. There's lots. And so what I do is a lot of people don't know what they want. It's my job to figure out for you what you want. Bring it out of you. I don't tell you, I bring it out of you.
Yeah, I think it's probably the hardest thing to is deciding what you want, because once you decide what you want, things will come to you, things align to you. But
Yes,
I think it's you may want this, and the next day you may change your mind, or you're not 100%, deciding of one thing, or what is it that you really want, or it's not aligned with um, all the things that you think of that you want.
exactly.
So
Yeah. And so then that's what I do is I stir that inside in your heart
that's great.
where you have feeling. You need your brain between your ears, but you need to also feel with your heart to find your purpose and exactly what you want. And that's where I can help. That's where I come in. I help you achieve that.
Great,
Figure it
great.
out.
You say this program is coming up tomorrow for 12 weeks.
Yes.
Great. And where they can find you?
They can just private message me on Facebook,
Mhm.
and I'll reach out to them.
Under
So
you are under Marja
I'm
Harper? Oh,
Marja Harmer. Yep.
okay. I will put that on the post.
Okay.
Marja, we have our tea, I believe, here, our afternoon
My
tea,
my Arizona mug.
Arizona mug.
Yeah.
Mm. Marja, and let me ask you, would you say this is one of your passions to help people
Oh,
financial?
yeah, you just gave me goosebumps. Yes. Yes, it is. Um, I continually study, and my aim, what I want, is to expand my life so I can expand others. And that makes me complete. That gives me joy. That gives me happiness to see the end result.
Beautiful.
Like I had a few years ago a client that said, you know, you're the best thing that ever came into this family's life. And I go, really? You were very wealthy when I walked into your life. He said, yeah, but if it wouldn't have been for you, we would have stayed where we are, and we've expanded. And I'm grateful. And that it came from the heart. And I think about it so often, it just made me feel so good that I could help a family just expand. They didn't need me, but they needed me to help them get to where they are now.
Right,
Financially, they didn't need me.
right, right.
Yeah.
Oh, that's beautiful to hear, from them, and also I'm glad you were able to help them expand. So,
Yeah.
um, one last question, Marja. What is happiness for you?
What is happiness? What I just said. Happiness is to expand my life through study and reading so that I can help others expand their life. That is happiness for me.
Mhm. Beautiful. That's great. Great. Anything else would you like to share about Marja?
How about Marcia? Well, I like to keep busy. I have hobbies. I crochet and knit. I have a passion for quilting. I
Hmm.
don't have enough time. My bucket list for those types of crafty things is so long, but it seems like my days are filled. When you get older, somehow time goes faster. My mother told me it was going to be like that, and sure enough. Love to read. I'm in a reading group. One of my books that I've read many times over is the Genevieve um, Rehend book.
Genevieve.
And what are the books that she has in here is The Invisible Power and How to Live Your Life and Love It, Attaining Your Desires by Letting Your Subconscious Mind Work for You. I highly recommend it. There's three, you can buy it on Amazon, and there's three books in one. And I read and study all the time, Think and Grow Rich, like many of us know. But
Right.
you know what? This
So it's
book with Genevieve is similar to this, but it's easy reading. You can figure it out. So it's a study. Right now, my reading group and I are on the Maxwell Maltz, the cybernetics book,
Cabernet. Mhm.
and that's really good too.
Oh,
So
I want
yeah,
to that one next. Cybernetics.
yeah.
Oh, wonderful.
And
Um,
so one of my coaches, because I do have more than one, is Dave Conway, and I love his quote. You don't get what you want, you get what you are. You don't get what you want, you get what you are. So
uh,
that's again, we need to uh, get rid of some of our paradigms so that we can get there, change ourselves. You know, it's more than just being positive. It's more than that. It's deeper than that. And it's my mission to help people understand that. It's magic. It's real magic when it starts working for you. And you can have everything that you want. You just have to help enough people get what they want.
mhm.
It's simple. Simple but hard. Very simple, but very hard because you have to persevere. It is work.
Every day, every day. Well, that's wonderful. Thank you for sharing that. Um,
Well, thank you for having me.
People can find you. I'll put it on the post where now they know you're having this program coming up, and you can definitely help them get what they want
Absolutely.
because of what they are, not what they want. So,
Yeah. 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 Exactly.
oh, thank you, Marja. It's a pleasure having you here, and it's an honor to be in the interview here with me. And hopefully, maybe next time we'll do another one, and you can give us an update with your program. How's it going?
Certainly. I'd look forward to it.
Mm-hmm. Wish you all the best. Okay.
And also you.
Thank you.
And
Thank
to everybody out there, bye.
thank you. Bye bye.